Alright, boys. So, the original series I was gonna do is officially being pushed back. Because I just thought of a better series. And so you're getting it now. So, I see a lot of people doing the pound per pound rankings to see who's the ultimate, winner. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to do that. But I don't want to make you guys watch the same fights. Just cause I say funnier stuff doesn't mean you want to watch the same fight. You already know who will probably win. So, I'm going to lay down some ground rules. This is a lottery system. I named all the top 15 power rankings, put a number on a paper, threw it in a cup. I'm going to be taking the name out of the cup. Actually, I'm not. Our new commissioner, Habib, will be doing that for us. Now, so he's going to draw the names. I put the names in the cup, but he's going to be drawing the number, and that will be the fighter. Now, this video took way longer than I wanted it to, and Habib just could not remember the names of the ranking. So it was 8, that's Charles Oliveira, but he could not remember that, so he had to read out. So it took a minute. So every week, because I want to fit each fight into one video, but the lottery took 5 minutes to do. Like, I've edited it down, it's still 5 minutes, so I'm sure you don't want to watch a 40-minute video. So every week, there will be a single video that will name you the matchups. And then following that video will be that week. I don't know how many weeks there will be. I think there will be 3, maybe 4 weeks. I'm not quite sure. Until we get to the number 1 fighter. Till we get to the Super Bowl. Till we get to the pound for pound Super Bowl championship, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to hand it over to Habib, and he's going to name you the matchups. So you need to watch this video. I'm going to say at the beginning of the next video too. You need to watch this to understand how these matchups happen, because this is the lottery. So each week, there will be a video like this with all the names in the cup, and if they lose, their names will be taken out because they lost. They're not in the tournament anymore. Make sense? Alright, good. Let's hand it over. Whoa, I'm not even in frame. Drink your prime. Alright, thank you for handing it over to me. I am very, very excited to do this lottery. With the tournament being in a lottery system, that means each fighter will be chosen via their ranking. So we could have Volkanovski fight Yuri. I want to make sure it wasn't Jan. We could have Leon Edwards take on Yuri. We could have Aljamain take on Yuri. We don't want to go by just rankings. We want to see competitive fights. We want to see some fair fights, but we also want to see how exciting these fights can really be. So with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, Jon Jones, see now he is number 1, is getting the first week off, but then he will be added to the cup. There are 14 names in this cup right now, and the loser will be taken out of the cup and will no longer be in the tournament. This tournament should be very fun. So without further ado, our first matchup will be Yuri. Yuri will be taking on, I think that's it. Why can't I grab it? Yuri will be taking on Charles Oliveira in our first matchup. Accidentally grabbed 2, so I'm gonna reshake these. Alright, great matchup, great matchup. Our second fight will be Dustin the Diamond Poirier against number 4, Leon Rocky Edwards. Woo! What a stunning matchup. Our next fight will be number 10, Alex Pereira, taking on number 2, Alexander Volkanovski. Oh my God. He got a good fight. Wow. Our next matchup. I can't grab shit with these gloves. Our next matchup, number 7. That is Kamaru Usman. We'll be taking on number 9, Brandon Moreno. Alright, I just took the final pieces out, and we're just grabbing. Robert Whittaker will be taking on Jamal Hill. And then, number 5, Israel Adesanya will be taking on number 12, Max Holloway, in a stunning matchup. And our final matchup for week 1 will be number 6, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling, taking on number 3, Islam Makhachev. We got some exciting matchups for you in week 1, and I hope you all enjoyed the lottery system. Tune in next week for when we have to enter Jon Jones into the mix. Jordan. Woo! Woo! Those matchups are hype. Yo, Yuri versus Charles Oliveira? I think Oliveira has a chance. Now you're probably wondering, how am I going to play? How am I going to play it? And the thing is, I'm not sure yet. I might flip a coin, and whatever side it lands on, I will be that fighter. I'm not sure if I want to go to legendary difficulty, because I want to be able to win too, you know what I mean? Like that. I don't know. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible. But to be fair, I do lose a few times here and there. So it's not automatic. Like, I thought Pitbull was going to be Volk, but he didn't. So I might flip a coin. And the highest seed will be heads. So if it lands on tail. So let's say I do the Yuri fight, right? Oliveira's 8, Yuri's 11. So Oliveira will be heads. So if it lands on heads, I'll be Oliveira. If it lands on tails, I'll be Yuri. Make sense? Alright. So the next video will be the matchups of the lottery. And then the following week, this will be every week. So you're seeing this on Monday. So Tuesday, you will see the matchups. And then next Monday will be the week 2 lottery. And the next Tuesday will be the matchups. Understood? Alright. Hope you all enjoy the series. Like, it took me a lot of hours to think about, and it's still a bit botched, but, you know, as the weeks progress, it's going to get better. And I think these matchups are going to be great. Jon Jones is entering next week. He gets the bye. It's going to be perfect. Alright, boys. Enjoy the video.